everybody, welcome back to Festively Plays Hades. Dude, Hypnos is gone. R.I.P. Hypnos, that's fine. Excuse me.
Did you enjoy the searing heat of asphodel?
You know what? If you can just get out of my friggin' life, I'll be so happy. Last run, we had so much going for us. We made it up to Theseus and the Minotaur at the end of Elysium. I'm happy. First things first. Let's unlock everything that we possibly can. Let's do the lesser plunder. Sure, might as well give yourself something to look forward to in the runs. Sealed document, free Orpheus from solitary confinement. I do not know who that is, but they want one of my many diamonds. You know what? Potentially. Being able to change your keepsakes between regions seems pretty good. Huge clumps of fur shed by Cerberus. I mean, like, look, if I'm going to be honest with you, I know I talk a lot about wanting to get the cosmetic stuff out of the way, but, like, maybe we shouldn't do that. Add chamber. Restore some HP amid the lush environs. You know, let's free Orpheus, too. Screw it.
Our court musicians suffered quite enough. Besides, I miss his cheerful disposition.
Your boy has the court magician back in the fold. Do you have stuff for me? Is that all we had to do to free somebody from the confines of Hades? You just give him a diamond? Oh my god. Look at this guy. That is one hell of a harp. Get it? Because he's wearing Hades. Alright. I'm sorry. Look, I'll never get tired of making the same joke. It's pretty much what I live for.
In spite of your persuasiveness, even. And that is my final word upon the subject at this time.
Is that so? Why then I'll go ahead and wait. I've all the patience in the world.
He's in trouble.
Oh, classic. Do you not have, like, anything for me? I think we got one nectar, right? Who haven't we? Can we give nectar? Oh, dude, no. Okay, well, first of all.
I swear you're right. That one is such an idiot. Oh, anyway, I'd best get back to work. Next round's on me, Dusa. And you take care.
You take care too, Miss Meg. Thanks for the drink. Bye now.
I wanted to give you a gift because I was hoping for something. Alright, well, you know what? I'm still going to make use of this. Gemstone. We could get 150 gemstones for a little bit of blood. Okay, sure. We'll absolutely cash in on that. You might as well start pushing harder than usual, but I will also give you a gift. Have some nectar, Nyx. Despite you not being my real mother, I still respect all the things that you've done for me.
A gift as beautiful as this requires reciprocity.
Yeah, give me something. I don't care. Okay, we're in this for myself. We got the black shawl. We have 155 gemstones to use. Might as well see what you can get with that. So first things first, add some chambers. Keep it going. The more healing that we could stock up in between our runs, the better. You know what? Give me some healing in Elysium too. If we're being 100% real with each other, that's where we need it the most. So 95 left to play around with. Chambers may contain urns with 5 Charon's obols within them. I'm down for that. A little passive gold gain means we could pretty much ignore rooms that require us to use our gold, huh? I do not know what that is. Fated Authority. A fleeting chance to randomly alter the reward for the next chamber. Collecting keys gives you a chance for Fated Authority. Well, 3 diamonds can no longer be acquiesced because we had to use one of them, but that's fine. Give me the lounge sanitation. Clean this up a little bit. Get this dog hair out of here. This is a proper establishment. There you go. And we are absolutely done there. So, already, good start. Dude, I'm feeling proud. I got a sense of pride and accomplishment within me. Did we do something else? The Shield of Chaos? Working towards it. Okay. And I do not think that we have the power to upgrade anything here. Well, I guess we could get Boiling Blood, sure. And you know what? There you go. Plus 40% chance. Attack and Q special deals more damage to foes that have their rock within them. There we go. I've been watching The Witcher a lot, so I'm like really in the mindset. Oh my god, what is that?
I don't have enough chthonic keys.
8 keys. There's another weapon. I thought we were done. I'm doing a spear run. Now that I've had a chance, I was going to say, before I was so rudely interrupted with more things to do, I was going to say, having a chance to play with all the weapons in the game, I really like the spear. And if we could start out with Dionysus... Oh, it's because we have the Boons still equipped. That's my bad. However, I'm going with poison again. I promise I will unequip Dionysus's boon selector thing. It's probably going to be hitting max the rank relatively soon. Now that I think about it, which assuming 3 is the max, I believe it is, but I might in fact be wrong about that, like I am with everything else in my life. But that's fine too. But I think I have decided the spear, easily my favorite weapon in the game. You know what? There's just something about it. The range is really nice. It's fun to play. Those gems are like completely useless to me. Sure, give me some money too. I'm not gonna shy away from getting a little bit of extra cash influx, especially when we're gonna need it more so than anything else. Oh no, that is the throw. I'm sorry. I thought my Q ability was something else. Either way, so basically what I'm trying to say is that I'm dumb. But this might be great. I mean, we have 3 rocks to play around with, plus we do more damage to enemies that have rocks in them. So like for bosses like Meg, for example, I will take that. You know what? I know we have nothing to like spend them on right now, but that's fine with me, dude. Like bosses like Meg, for example, if we could stack up 3 rocks inside of her and then just stab her with a spear, plus the additional poison damage that is going to be used from that, I think this is a pretty good 1-2 punch. And it seems to be working like pretty well so far against these commonplace enemies. Obviously, bosses are going to be a little bit more tactful, but that's fine. Yo, give me the Daedalus hammer, please. But I do like the spear. I think the spear is my favorite weapon. Now, we do have 1 more to unlock. Or, well, I guess actually there's a spot next to it too, huh? So maybe we have 2 more to unlock. But either way, as of everything I've seen so far, I like the spear. It's a nice play style. I'm probably going to be hoping for a long time that we get the Daedalus hammer upgrade that turns it into like an automatic attack type weapon. But even if we don't get that, I didn't even know that was a thing we could do. Sweet. Even if we don't get that, I still think that we have a decent chance. I'm going to try not to build the same build every time. So I know we did just pick up the poison and all that. But I'm going to try... That's bad damage. I'm going to try to keep it balanced. What do you have? Your special deals 400% damage to armor. Special deals 50% damage and 50% critical chance on recover. Your special bounces up to 7 foes, dealing 30% damage to each. My God.
Grows stronger.
It's Captain America, the spear. I'm happy with that. That seems decent. Okay. Dude, I've been watching a lot of... Is it decent? It's not bad. Going to pick up the spear is probably going to be more annoying than anything else, but if we could get, like, I hate to say it, but if we could get, like, a little bit of poison on that seems pretty good, too. Dude, we're clearing out these, we are getting Dionysus, a.k.a. the god of poison. We're clearing out these zones a lot faster. Okay, alright. Okay, stop. Stop whatever all of that was, because, I don't know if you noticed this, but you're not 1 hit away from death, but you are, like... 2 hits away from death, which is basically the same thing as 1 hit away from death in this game. Incredibly greedy plays, basically done by the fact that I didn't want to move. I do not like our current situation. The Meg fight now just got like actually real, so let's try to play it smart. Dionysus, by any chance, do you have any healing capabilities that you might be able to use? Oh my god, dude. Special inflicts poison. Your cast allows a projectile that bursts into a festive fog. Gain life when picking up nectar. Receive nectar right now. Give me the tipsy shot. That seems pretty good. Oh, dude, and we could see which ones of the urns actually have a little bit of money in it. Okay, so we got to be on the lookout for that. That's nice. I like that. Let's try not to die. We took a lot of damage, but you know what? Infernal Trove, excuse me. Oh my god, I got so scared. Oh, dude, it's an Infernal Trove. This is what we just unlocked with our ability to buy stuff because your boy is finally progressing in the game. Use your casts. They seem to be very powerful. Yeah, okay, so I'm happy with that. Use your casts. This is going to be a cast-based build. What do? You throw your rocks, you build up a little bit of damage, You use that damage to empower your spear. You beat the game. You get back to... No, hold on. You get back to Theseus and the freaking Minotaur. You let them know that you are Zagreus, Lord of the Undead. Oh my god. Thank god he didn't do like 14 damage. HP, please. Really need that. And, oh, it's Chaos too, huh?
Let's try it.
You truly are an idiot, aren't you?
Come and get it.
Slay foes quickly. I wasn't expecting this, but you know what? I don't know what the game quantifies as slaying foes quickly. 4 left. Okay, we could do this. We could do this. Just lob them, dude. Have them be poisoned. We've done it. We got 45 gemstones. We lost 5. I was expecting maybe something a little bit more from that, but I'm actually kind of happy with that. Do we want to go down to Chaos? I think we do. You know what, on second thought, I don't think we want to go down to Chaos. I will go to Charon, though. We have more than enough money to make it work. We should be coming up closer to the Meg fight, so if I could pick up... Okay. Buy power-up. Buy. Nah. Give me a boon of Hermes. After you dash, gain 100% move speed for 0.6 seconds. Not good enough. I think you want the swift strike in this situation here. Increase the attack speed. Yeah, that's helpful. I'm happy with this. Anyway, like I was saying, this game, man, it's really hard to keep a good flow of conversation going while playing this game. Obviously, I know it's like, well, that's like your job. Yeah, I know, okay? Look, you think I'm... Look, if there's one thing that a millennial knows what to do, it's complain about things that he does because he wants to, but then, like, he, like, doubles back on them. Like, you know, like, whenever, like, your friends invite you out and you're really happy to go out because you're like, oh, I'm being included in something, and then, like, the day comes where you actually do have to go out and talk to them and, you know, leave your home for a couple seconds, and you're like, why in God's name did I agree to this? This isn't what I wanted. I'd rather be at home in bed eating Cheetos because I am a garbage person, and that's the lifestyle that, you know, is best for me. I didn't even realize that this was a don't die room. I thought this was a just kill enemies room, which shows how good I am at this game now. Give me my reward, coward. Sweet. Alright. Poseidon, we're coming for you, brother. I didn't even look at what the other door was, but your boy wants to stack up some more boons. That's pretty much my only, like, that's my go-to right now. We could stack up boons. We could learn, you know, I just want more raw stats to play around with. Like, that's truly it. Please stop activating every single trap in the game. Hey, does Festive Fog not keep the rocks inside of enemies? Because it seems like it just kind of like they're actually used for that AoE. Tidal Dash. Your dash damages foes in an area and knocks them away. Ocean's Bounty might be good, but I will take the Tidal Dash. I want more effects. It's high tide, brother. He made the joke. Okay. Get the Palm of Power. Meg should not be an issue. Dude, I've been trying to, like, be more active, you know? Do more things with people because, I mean, like, you should, right? It's probably like a good thing for you mentally to spend time with people who like you or at least at the very least tolerate you, but I don't know, man, it's hard. It's hard to get out of that mindset of like, well, I don't want to do this right now, but then also like you have to, because I realized as I get older, which is a scary sentence to say, but you know, it's the inevitability for all of us. I realize like as I get older, nobody like cares, and I mean this in the nicest way. Don't get hit by that stuff. That's too much damage. Okay, we gotta heal up a bit.
God's grant me strength.
More poison. I feel like I'm overvaluing poison. Give me more Tipsy Shot. 200 damage is like, that's girthy. I would rather have this guaranteed. I know we can maybe get a little bit more from Charon, but I would rather just do this. Get yourself the HP. You're up to 100, which is really good for this zone. You're doing great, sweetie. Was hoping for some money. Okay, keep it going. But I realize, like, people don't care, dude. Oh, it is the Meg fight.
Tell me something, Zach, because I'm curious. Do your Olympian relatives know the real reason you've been trying to escape?
I'll get around to that in due time. Their family. They'll understand, no doubt.
You're in over your head, you idiot. You'll fray what bonds are left between Lord Hades and those ingrates on Olympus.
Yo, Meg, this has never once worked out for you. Hey, is Festive Fog, like, just really good? Yeah, you're a waste of time. You think I haven't heard that before? But really, like, you know, people, you gotta take care. Charge me. I want to hit you with all 3 of these. Alright, that works too. You freaking harpy, dude. People, you know, they don't care about you. And I mean that in the nicest way. Like, really, you are the only one who should be caring about yourself. Because at the end of the day, if you don't do things that you want to do, it's not because somebody stopped you. It's because, well, I guess that is true. Somebody did stop you. Except it's you, dude. Don't be the villain in your own story. Anyway, long story short, somebody invited me out to, like, have dinner, and I'm like, I don't want to go out for dinner. So I, like, lied to them. Like a liar. There was literally nothing I had planned that day. I just did not want to leave my house. And you know the worst part is that I think, like, in a way, like, deep in my brain, I'm like, I was like, I'm going to say yes to this invite, but I have no intention of actually going. And I'll, like, probably make up some, like, bad excuse. Okay, let's stop getting hit. I'll probably make up, like, some horrible excuse the day of and then just get out of it. And I realized, like, that's not cool. You shouldn't do that. But then I also, and it's also, like, it's, like, kind of like a taboo thing to talk about. Because, look, I'm not a fool. Everyone does it. But I'm not saying that makes it right. But everyone does it, you know? I have friends that, like, flake out on me all the time. And I am not upset when they do it. I pretty much just expect it, and I just wait for it to happen. But at the same time, you still gotta try to make the plans, you know? Because you don't want to get to the point where you just, like, have no intention of talking or hanging out with people. Because then, well, I mean, that's just, like, another issue. But I guess also, you know, it depends on the personality and the type of person involved. Some people are introverts, some people are extroverts. You might not believe this about me, but your boy, hardcore introvert. Yeah. I could talk non-stop. I just don't like talking, and I'd rather... It's been done! Do I get another blood thing for beating her with the weapon, or is that only a one-time thing? Ah, it might be a one-time thing. So I really hope I didn't waste that by buying a whole bunch of gemstones from the shop. I mean, hopefully, if you can only get, like, as many of them that exist in the game as weapons, then, like, surely they can't screw you over by spending them, right? Right? Give me that. Give me that. I'm happy with this. This is going well. What are our chances against the Bone Hydra? I think Bone Hydra chances are pretty high. What are our chances against Theseus and the Minotaur? Let's get there first, and then we'll burn that bridge when we get to it, you know? Just like Jeff Bridges always said. I don't know why he would say that. It's a little morbid when you think about it. But you know what? Hey, man, it's a morbid game. We're literally in hell. There's nothing else you can do about it. But I am, like, I'm a hardcore introvert. And also, I guess maybe I'm not anymore. Because I was. Like, in high school and elementary school. Elementary school, dude, like, don't even get me started. Elementary school, I was, like, a hardcore introvert. 100%. High school, I started getting out of it. A lot of people don't know this about me, but I was on my high school student council. I was actually, like, the male representative, which is the weirdest thing for me to think about, like, looking back at all the stuff that I've done. Not that there's that much stuff that I've done, but being the representative for the gender in which I am in a school where I hated everyone. Moving faster seems good the more I think about it. But also, my cast being fast, oh my dude, hold to fire in rapid succession. That's what we're looking for. Also, we've updated the codexes. Alright, we still have our Death Defiance. You know what? First of all, what are you? Trial Trove. Restore up to 100 HP. Not necessary. Let's go to Aphrodite. Get maybe some charming abilities with our Festive Fog would be really nice, or at the very least with our basic attack. Or also at the very least, okay, it's very easy to just, like, use all 3 of them. Let's maybe play it a little bit safer here. I don't know, man. I've never been interested in student body governments, you know? I've been on student council, but not so much as, like, because I wanted to. Like, I know people, I have friends that got, well, I don't know, friends is a good word for them, but I know people that exist in my life that were very active in their own school student council and everything like that, and then, like, they got into politics, and I'm like, my God, man, First of all, you know what? Massive respect to you. Yeah, I know politicians and politics in general, it's like it's a touchy subject for people depending on where you're from in the world. I've never like understood the drive to wanting to get into politics. I know it's a noble goal, especially if your intention for getting into politics is to help people, which, you know, who am I to take that away and judge you? My God, what are these attacks? No, you get all the festive fog, dude. Those wizards, now on the list of enemies I hate. And just like that, I think we really probably should have gone for that extra healing. So, I would like this room to be over now. Aphrodite, do you heal by any chance, girl? After you take damage nearby foes, and inflict a weakness. When slain, foes damage other nearby foes and inflict weak. I'd rather, I mean, like, Wave of Despair seems good. It's revenge damage for up to 28 and then also applying a weakness effect. I think Dying Lament is what you want to go for in this situation, though, only because I would like to just not take damage. I'm going to be a coward. We're going to go to Charon. We're going to hope that he has some HP, either for purchase directly or just like a fast food burger, like, ready to go, because I need it. Okay.
Always a pleasure, Charon.
Happy with that. It has to be done. You know what?
Hey, Charon,
I don't want to give you another
I
gift.
couldn't agree more, mate.
No. I want more unlocks, dude. Let's go get our Zeus boon, which would be like a little bit of jolted, a little bit of something would be nice too. I don't know what, like, what's the... Oh, dude, it's the Gorgon fight. Okay. That's fine, dude. Poison, like the festive fog, it should hard counter pretty much most of the annoyances in this game. We are going to have to get close in order to make it work. Yo, give me both of them. You take way too long actually deciding if you're going to come down or not. Like, it's a bit much. Do not lose your Death Defiance against the freaking Gorgon fight. Also, please stop with everything here. It's come on. Kill the head. Continue the encounter. Fall down here. What a freaking fool, dude. Alright. This guy, probably the hardest thing in, like, this entire encounter. The Gorgon head, whatever. If you get hit one more time, you will die. So, you know, maybe don't have that happen. Stay there for like a couple seconds. My God, okay. We can no longer rely. Hey, our throw bounces, huh? I realized that, like, just now. Come down, dude. He's done it. He's broken. Kill it. Don't let him... Okay, we're fine. Absolutely good. Zeus, have some nectar, brother. Give me something good. You got it. Oh, I assume it's going to be the same as the Poseidon one, right? Prophecy has been foretold. Absolutely. Give me something good, brother. Legendary. I just gave you some honey. Literal honey. Epic is good, too. So we need to take these two for our fated choices. Zeus's aid might be pretty good, especially at the epic rarity. After you take damage, your foe... No. Give me a call. It's not the worst thing in the world. I'm a little, little low on HP, but this is to be expected in the world of Hades. Alright. What are those? Wave makers? No problem. Hit him with the... Dude, same principle. If you're going to throw, you might as well throw. Just don't leave yourself unguarded. You can recall, just like Captain America. It's just like the movies trained you for. Keep going safe. I think it's only like one dude left, ideally. Until, like, you know, the next inevitable wave spawns. Yeah, okay. Well, I mean, like, you know, obviously there's going to be more than one wave. What is this, easy mode? Somebody told me how the game actually does have a quote-unquote easy mode in the game called God mode, where you can activate it, and every time you die, you get a constantly increasing passive stat buff. So every time you die, you gain damage resistance and stuff like that. And it's, you know, are we going to turn it on, like, probably ever? I'll be honest with you. Probably not. I'm not trying to be mean about that in any way, but I don't think that sounds fun. At least not for me. I understand. I like why they have it. And the idea is, like, if you're somebody that's really invested in the lore of Hades and you just want to see, like, what happens, and you want to burn through the game and just do you, cool. Then, like, you know, activate this game mode. Every time you die, you get a little bit stronger, and then you're pretty much good to go. I like how that's an option. I do not think we're going to die in this room. I do think we're going to die in this room, but, you know, whatever. I don't think that's something that I want to make use of personally. Just toss it. Get roasted, dude. Every freaking enemy in this game has so much more range than I'm emotionally prepared to deal with. And we've been hanging on, like, close to death, like, area for the last 14 friggin' runs. Is this healing? Gain an extra rock for my cast. Honestly, probably not bad. I'm gonna take both of those. And we've kind of resigned ourselves into going for the pomegranate of power, which honestly is not the worst. It's not the worst thing for us. Is this a fight room? It's not a fight room. It's the Bone Hydra room. Oh boy. Improving our call seems like it'll be at the very least beneficial to us. I just want to check if there is like something here, huh? No. Okay. Well, probably will be dying against the Bone Hydra. This is still not the Bone Hydra? It is the Bone Hydra, right? Because we already got the diamond. Alright. Here's my plan here. Toss down like a whole bunch of that. Maybe wait for him to be in range of it for the next time around, but the Festive Fog is absolutely going to be what we use to take out the heads. It's too good not to. Also, I hate every single enemy in this game that has any form of armor, so it's going to be a little spicy to get it back there. We're going to die. Absolutely 100% we're going to die in this room. It's just a matter of when. And as long as we have the power to control when we die, honestly, you have way too much homing, dude. As long as we control the power of when we're going to die, we're the masters of our own domain. Toss him out sparingly. You don't need... Okay? Knew it was going to happen. Really didn't want it to happen this early into the fight. You're the master of your own domain. Festive Fog apparently doesn't have an AoE damage, huh? It's just straight up impact damage. I'm not too happy about that. I could have sworn this big, I don't know, Festive Fog would have equated some form of AoE damage, or at the very least a DOT, you know, damage over time, if you're not familiar with the MLG Pro vernacular. This is so much easier with the shield, dude. Play it safe. I don't know why I'm doing so bad against the Bone Hydra. Okay, he's impervious. Try to get your rocks back. Just embrace the dodge. You gotta play it safe. You know what? I don't care if it takes all 4 rocks to kill a single head. No, it's even better than that. It takes all 4 rocks, and then on top of that, you have to hit the thing like 14 different times, which really shows just how like overtly powerful I am. Festive Fog, it must do something, right? Like, I'm trying not to be salty about it, but like it has to like stun them, maybe slow them down, because I see some sort of particle effect being applied to this Hydra's head. Dude, throw your freaking spear when you have ads, man. At the very least, it'll help chip away some of the damage. And if you might, and you know what, I hate to also bring it up, but since we have the ability to get food from enemies, maybe it is a good time to let them stock up a little bit. But I think what we want to do is clear this out, get your rocks back, wait for the Hydra head to come down, you hit him with a Mega Zeus. That's what we're talking about. Get closer to it, dude. Get closer to it. That's what we want. My God, it is so substantial. Alright, what did I learn from that? Maybe save that for clearing out the Hydra heads. Not so much doing it to deal damage to the main boss, but that is incredible. If we survive long enough in Elysium, I think that's absolutely how we're going to want to try to take out Theseus and the Minotaur. But first things first, let's make it through this god-awful encounter. The homing is just so much more than I think it is. My God, man. Take out the head. Take out the head. Toss 1 rock. You get the next 3. Do a salvo. Never mind. Apparently I can't cast less than 1, dude. Okay? Lots of damage is being taken right now. I'm not proud of how this fight is going, but in a much more real sense, I'm very proud with how this run is going. Kill the head, dude. Okay. What are we at? 31 HP? That's more than enough, probably. Oh my God, dude. It lasts so long. Toss him. I know you can, Zagreus, but listen. You signed up for this, okay? This is like literally what you said you wanted to do. So So I'm going to need you to stop saying I can't, and I need you to do a little bit more like a team-focused, positive reaction here. Hydra Head is dead. Okay, not happy with how this went at all, but... Oh my god. But I think we're going to be fine. Question mark? Stack up the poison, dude. Being really greedy. Okay, oh my god. You know, I saw somebody speedrun this game at like 10 minutes. Like, I didn't watch him do it, but I saw the video speedrun, and then like it was 10 minutes long, and I'm like, there's no way. There's no way, dude. At least we're making it back to Elysium. Oh, dude, we could change our thing now. Oh, so that is in fact maxed out. Clear 25 encounters to rank up. 10% chance to be rare or better when you get boons from Zeus. Whenever you gain... Oh my god. Well, that seems good. Really wish I had that before. What do you got for me? We can afford one thing here? Okay. We have a chance. It's not a good chance, but we should have a lot of healing coming towards us, assuming we do not die immediately. Go for some black pearls, whatever they're called. Look, I call them different things every episode. This is just how the world works. Go for some black pearls, get a little bit of excess healing. There's a Daedalus hammer available. I think you gotta. I'm so sorry. I know I have a feeling in my gut that I like massively undervalue Charon and the ability to buy stuff. It seems good. I understand that it seems good. I'm just in no situation ever where I could justify going to the shop and buying something as opposed to just getting like a straight stat-based upgrade. It's just, I just can't do it. And until I see hard evidence to support otherwise that I should in fact be doing that, then this is the way, this is the life that I've chosen, basically. Am I proud of it? I mean, like, it seems to be working. I'm not going to say it's been working relatively well, but actually, you know what? That's exactly what I'm going to say. It's been working relatively well. At the very least, I've made it to the third area, so that seems pretty Gucci gang. And your boy is not playing on the baby mode where I get stronger every time I die, because I'm not a coward. If I'm going to die, it's going to be egregious. Oh, it's the Fury jab, dude. Do we want to increase our special even more? I'll be honest with you. This is the one that we need for Fated Choice. Here's the thing. We're gonna go with this. Trial Trove. Gain 25 gems. No. Could be good. If they were purple gemmies, I would absolutely do it. In this situation, I do not care enough. We've advanced the game, I think, a decent amount. Oh my god, I remember these enemies. I don't think I've actually cleared a room with these enemies in them. And you know what? The Festive Fog does in fact stun. So let's do that. Pin them up against the wall. Keep them festively Joshua. Go for the stab, which is a little bit faster because your boy has the boon of Hermes. Okay. See, right now we have what's called in the roguelike community as known as a soft synergy. Synergies that do not have a hardcore benefit towards each other, like a duo effect would have in this game, which is something I still haven't seen since the first time we got one, like in the first freaking episode. However, copious effects that seem to be benefiting each other one way or another. I would like more raw poison damage out of the options there. Oh, okay. Do we want to make use of Chaos? 26 HP? I mean, sure. What's the worst that happens, man? Like, what am I, like, worried about dying? I'm worried about dying every freaking day of my life. There's nothing new about this. Just please have better boons. There's only one. No, wait, no, you get to choose from 3. Right, I remember that. I'm a smart man. I wonder if you could give him Nectar. Afterwards, gain +1 Bloodstone. Any darkness you find is worth 108% more. For the next 3 encounters, you take plus 396 damage from traps. You know what? It's the lesser of all evils. Now I know, I think that might mean that if we step on a trap, we die. Oh, dude, it's the friggin' butterfly. I think that means if we step on a trap, we die. I don't know. I'd like to imagine that that's not, in fact, the case, but I'm just going to assume. So we just have to be very careful. But also, stepping on a trap, 100% my bad, you know? Getting hit by an enemy, not 100% my bad. Stepping on, you know, getting hit by an enemy, that's just like the game being like, sorry you didn't see this, like, 0.3 second long, you know, warning animation, so now you're gonna have to, like, accept the fact that it's gonna hurt, you know? Traps, that's on me, dude. I don't like this room. I've decided. Let's kill this boss. Kill this boss probably, like, sooner rather than later would be, like, a good time to do this. Just, we come through, special does more damage. That's massive because that seems to be, like, our go-to damage dealer right now at the moment. Kill it! Kill it! Let's kill everything, dude. That should be enough. Okay, now it's just standard enemies. This room has no traps. We're fine. We're fine. Most of this game, I'll be honest with you, dude, is just not getting mind flooded. Stop being a coward. Don't be afraid. You have another rather, hopefully substantial. You just use it, dude. Why don't you use your calls more? You got it, man. If you don't use it, then it's just wasted. It's just wasted stats, man. We should be having another substantial Dionysus boon coming, and in my opinion, like every single boon from Dionysus is substantial, so I'm happy with it no matter what. Thank God we could hit him through this friggin' rock. Let me out of this room. Okay. Oh, what do you got, man? Your special inflicts poison. If only it was the cast. Deal more damage while 3 foes are poison afflicted. Increase damage by 94%. That seems really good. Taking less damage while standing in festive fog. We're going to take the bad influence. We could probably get, like, you know, enemies are going to be poisoned pretty substantially no matter what. We could get, like, 3 enemies poisoned, whatever. Especially, I don't think festive fog works with it like that. Well, that's fine, too. Either way, it's like on almost, like, we're doubling our damage if we can make it work. And then if we can't make it work, it doesn't matter. Having something where it's like stand in your festive fog, that scares me way too much. Like 100%. I do not like standing still in games like this that require just an egregious amount of moving around. So that seems like it's going to be actively bad for us. Meanwhile, this one doesn't seem like it's not actively good for us. We need to put in work in order to make it actually do something. But at the very least, worst case scenario, it does nothing. Best case scenario, it doesn't actively maybe get myself killed. And that's pretty much all I could ask for in this economy. Don't get trapped, by the way. I have no idea if this is like our last room or like if we have one more room after this where we have to be wary of traps. But I think let's just be wary of traps forever. Look at that, HP. Get me out of here, dude. You know what? I'll take a Poseidon. I will, in fact, take a Poseidon. Pomegranate of Power has proved to be very good in the past. Don't get hit in this room with traps, dude. What am I being hit by? Archers? Not in this economy. No. Not like this. Okay, stack up the stones. Send one. I hate so much how they just hit you. I get it. If you have, like, the indicator on you, learn how to read you gotta learn how to read the UI, dude. You see an indicator on you, you're going to be taking damage. Is it fair? No. Are you happy about it? No. It's honestly just a non-stop nightmare. But this is that's how the game works. Send the stones, festive fog it up, brother. Kill him before he gets a chance to return to this mortal coil. I was really hoping that would be the last of them. But no, there's so much more. There's no way to get away from it. You got to run. I think look, if I'm being honest with you, there it is. I was going to say, we were going to be close to dying in this room. Oh my god. I mean, I think it was a good run, if I'm being, like, real with you.
Something back there.
You think you learned something back there? I did. I learned believe in your synergies, and also, we desperately need to save up for a second Death Defiance. Hey, if you like the episode, hit the like button. It really does help me out. Of course, if you want to see more of my content in the future, hit the subscribe button. Join the Fade Tribe. Oh, good. Hypnos is back. That's nice. Do you have anything I can buy? Oh, my God. Okay, well, we got to make choices, huh? I'll see you next time.